it's ridiculous how long it took me to record this video. This is my 4-month BBL update. So excited, and I don't even want to waste any more time because I've been wasting so much time. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, I got a couple of questions that I wrote down just so I don't forget stuff, and I'm so forgetful when it comes to me like recording. I'll be forgetting what I'm gonna say, so I just have like everything like noted inside my phone. So the first thing I have is the price. So the price of my BBL, I'm getting how much did you pay, how much was it. I just been getting so many questions about the price. So the total price of my BBL was $4,000. You have to pay a deposit to basically hold your date. To secure that spot, you have to put down a deposit. Now my deposit was $500. Some people do $200. I even heard of $100. It just depends what facility, the doctor. When you get there, you have to pay the rest in cash. So I brought $3,500. Yeah, that's what I brought. But yeah, in total, my BBL was $4,000. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I actually talked them down, like, cause they don't think that they'll just give you a price and you run with it. Like, they are very negotiable. The place that I went to, yeah, they're very like negotiable with their price. Just kind of don't try to like lowball them, but yeah, just tell like maybe like, you know, like a couple hundred off. They'll probably do. I don't know. I'm the type of person, like, if it's on your mind, like, oh, I wonder, I would just ask. So I'm gonna be putting like some videos on how my body was. Like, I got so many people saying like, oh my god, you didn't need it, you know, like yada yada, whatever. It was minor things, but that just makes it seem like I just wanted to get surgery. But no, like, y'all, I have 3 kids, and after having kids, like, your body takes like a toll. Like, yeah, I had like a flat tummy, I had like no stretch marks. I felt like after having my last kid, like, it like my weight fluctuated. Like, I got so big, and then I got so thin within like like really quick. So I felt like things started like not looking right. My butt like literally used to sit up and then it dropped. It was just like, I was like, no, like my butt used to sit up so, not so high, but high, you know, like a P, and then now it just started to like drop. Now the next question I have is my doctor slash facility. I've been getting so many questions about what doctor I went to, facility. Okay, so my doctor is Enrique Jimenez, and he works at My New Body. Like I said, I'll leave their Instagram link down in the description, also his Instagram. I absolutely, when I tell y'all, I love that facility. And for me, like, being like, obviously this whole process is so scary. It's so like, you're just so nervous about everything. He made literally everything so easy, so simple. Like, I just felt so comfortable in that facility. Like, when I tell you, those people are so nice, they're so welcoming. It's just like an environment you want to be in if you're going through something like that. Like, that situation is so scary. Like I say, you know, a lot of people like die, just a lot of things can go wrong. It's just like, they're so open, they're so communicative. I don't know if that's a word. They just communicate really well. The facility is nice. If you have any questions, concerns, they will definitely answer it. They have people there who speak English, so that's a good thing too. Like, they're really understanding. Like I said, they just really care for their patients. I've heard some horrible stories, like horrible, about some of these facilities, how they're kind of just treating like their clients as if they're just like, I don't know, like just a price tag, you know? Like, they're just like, it's just in and out, you're just a price tag. But that facility is not like that, y'all. Like, they're so helpful. Like, like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, oh, like, I do want to tell y'all, I would tell y'all, when I think it was the next day, yeah, it was the next day, y'all, I woke up and I had so much swelling, like at the bottom of my stomach right here. Like, it was purple, it was red, it was inflamed, and I thought it was the faja, like the faja that they gave me fresh out of surgery. I thought it was too tight, it was too small. I called them in my hotel room and I was like, hey, I'm having horrible discomfort. I woke up, my my stomach is inflamed, like it hurts so bad I can't even lay down, I can't rest, like it feels like it's like it literally felt like it was infected. So I went down to me and Manuel, well, Manuel drove me down to the clinic, and I told them what was happening. They looked at me, they told me, oh, it's because I need a massage, and just that whole process. Or they even prescribed me with a higher dose of like medication. Yo, when I called them and I went down there, they were so nice and like, okay, we're gonna get you like taken care of, you know, like everything was so, I don't even know how to explain it, but they are such a good facility. Like you could tell, like they take the time to try to understand everybody's needs, to take care of everybody's problem. I went down to that facility. That really showed me like what type of facility that is, because sometimes some people try to like shoo you away and like not deal with that type of thing, but they were so understanding. They even had me talk to my doctor, they had me talk to like another doctor, a nurse, like, and they said, oh, is everything else okay, like you need to, oh, because like I said, the reason why I was so swollen was because I didn't have a massage. My surgery Thursday, and yeah, my doctor wasn't there on Friday, but yeah, I remember I went up there Saturday because that's when I saw my doctor, because my doctor wasn't there Friday. Yeah, it's Saturday, and I was supposed to have a massage Friday since I got my surgery Thursday, because you're supposed to have your surgery the next day, and I didn't. So with me not having my surgery exactly like the next day, that's what caused all that bruising and inflammation and everything. So yeah, when I went down there, that's when they told me, oh, you need to get a massage. Y'all, they called that massage lady, told her I'm on the way, like I need an emergency massage. That's the best thing you want to do. Don't try to book these places just because they cheap, this and that, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, the prices may be good, but that's one thing to look into, is look into how you're treated, because that is so important, because you're such in a fragile state when you get out of surgery that you need that good energy, that positive energy around you, and some of these facilities don't give that. Like it's just so nice to go somewhere and just be treated with respect and be understood. They did a phenomenal job on me. My New Body is a wonderful facility. Like I said, this ain't sponsored. They didn't pay me to say any of this. I really like that facility though. The next topic I have is pain level. Now y'all, if you watched my video, I didn't have any pain, I believe like the first and second Friday when I woke up, because I got my surgery Thursday. I didn't have any pain when I woke up that same day and when I woke up the next day. The only thing I had was me itching, and I guess that was from the anesthesia that they gave me. I was itching so bad. I'm trying to think what was actually hurting my stomach, like where they lipoed. When I say that area is so sensitive, it's so sensitive. Like it hurt for me to bend over, it hurt for me to just do anything, like even walk. I couldn't laugh. Like it was the pain. Yeah, the pain level was pretty bad, but to me it wasn't that bad, which is so crazy, y'all. I'm still kind of sore now 4 months after. Like if I press on my hips, it's still a little sore. Like I be laying in bed next to Cairo, and he sometimes kicks me like in his sleep, or just, you know, babies are like wild when they sleeping, and he'll kind of kick me in my head on this side or that side, and I'm like, ooh, like it's still kind of like tender, it's still kind of sore. The pain level wasn't that bad. I wasn't really having that much pain. I was having a lot of discomfort though, like when I told y'all I couldn't like laugh or anything. What really irritated me though, after like I said I had stopped itching and everything, was me getting randomly like nauseous. Like I could be sitting somewhere and being like, oh my god, like just be so disgusted and feeling like I'm about to throw up. Even me drinking something, I would feel like, oh my god, like I'm immediately disgusted. I don't know, something was just giving me like disgust. Like I felt like I was about to throw up, but I never threw up. After my surgery is the only time I threw up. But yeah, that was the only thing that was super annoying, was that I felt like I would like throw up all the time, but I never threw up. Like I said, after my surgery day. I like never threw up, so that was really annoying. Like I felt like I would have been better if I threw up, so then maybe I would stop feeling that way. I think that went away within a couple of days, but it was so annoying. The next topic is massages. Y'all, I don't know. I watch so many YouTube videos, and I don't know how some people, like, I've seen so many people like just not be fazed by those massages. Those massages, for me at least, maybe it's because like what I told y'all, I was so inflamed and I had so much fluid at the bottom of my stomach, and that pain was horrible. Like, it was horrible. I mean, that massage was horrible. Like, when I say, I'm not even exaggerating, like, it was horrible. It was off the scale. It's not a 1 through 10. It's not even a 10. It's off the scale how horrible. And I'm just even getting flashbacks how painful those massages are. Like, I can't even think about it. I've seen other people, like, on videos that I watched, say that their massages wasn't that bad. I actually kind of did feel good, like, later on, but those first two were, oh my god, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. When I tell y'all, it was like they were casting a demon out of me, and I was sweating, and I haven't seen myself like that ever. Like, I was never even like that when I gave birth. Like, it was horrible. It was like we would literally having an exorcism in that room. It made me put cotton balls that had alcohol under my nose, because she said it literally looked like I was gonna faint. Like, she does that to people who look like they're gonna faint. I literally had to hold that under there, and I was sweating. I've never sweated like that in my life. Even living in Arizona my whole entire life, I have never sweated like that. Manuel said he was holding on to me so tight because he felt like I was about to hit the ground. I wish Manuel would have took a picture. Oh my god, it was horrible. Like, she even had to, like, I know they say like reopening incisions is like, you're not supposed to do that because they can cause infection, but she like reopened them. That was horrible. She had to reopen my incisions at the bottom of my stomach to let that fluid out, because I guess they was already trying to heal, and then there was so much fluid backed up, so she had to take like a little, like, what was it, like a razor or something, and like open up my incisions and then let the fluid out. Y'all, oh my god, that was the most horrible experience I had with those massages. And like I said, I think because I had got them so late, and that's why it was so painful. But later on, when I started getting them back home, they weren't that bad. They actually felt good. Like, they really felt good. And the pain level when I came back was about like maybe like a 6. But back when I got them in Mexico, y'all, they were off the scales, ridiculously painful. Okay, y'all, so next topic I have is pre-op. So pre-op is basically like what you have to do to prepare for surgery and all that. So yeah, I think I have a video on that. If y'all haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. It's very helpful. But what I had to do is I had to fast. You have to stop like smoking if you smoke. I don't smoke, but like you can't be drinking. Like, you just have to stop like any medication you're taking or anything like that. But what I did for pre-op was I bought some iron pills, because I was so scared that they were gonna turn me away because I have low iron. So yeah, what I took was iron pills. I took a multivitamin up until the day of my surgery. I was drinking more water, trying to eat like a little bit on the healthier side. Also had to take a COVID test. I had to take a COVID test, send them a picture of it. Some people have to get blood work done before they get their surgery, and then they have to send it over. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to do none of that. That sounds too complicated, and that sounds like too much. Like, I can't. Like, I didn't have to do none of that, which I'm so freaking happy for, because I would have damn near lost my mind, like, trying to send people, trying to fax over information. I'm not doing all that, so I'm so happy. The only thing I had to do was, they said, go get a COVID test, send us a picture of the results. That's the only thing I had to do, plus, you know, taking my medication, eating a little bit better, and drinking more water. Would I get around to? Y'all, I'm getting around to. Like, my whole goal for for this BBL was to cover up my hip dips. I would like wide thighs, but my hips were just like, this was my body. Like this was literally my body. And then my thighs were so big that they would come out. But right here, up like near my hip, was so like hip dipped. That's the reason why I got a BBL, was because I wanted round, exaggerated hips. Like I want that, and I still feel like I don't have what I really want. And I'm the type of person, if I want something, I'ma get it. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You're the one living it. Nobody else is in your shoes. You only live once, for one. And why not live how you want to live? Why not live how you want to live and live in the body you want to live in? Like that's literally the mindset that I have. If you don't like your boobs, do something about it. If you don't like, your nose, do something about it. If you don't like your teeth, do something about it, because you only live once. So yeah, I'm all about get it done, do whatever you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's your body, it's your life, and should nobody be telling you how to live your life. I feel like shouldn't nobody be telling somebody what they shouldn't and shouldn't be doing with their body. Like, yeah, people can have opinions like, oh, I don't think, or this and that. I'm the type of person, if you don't like something about your body, change it. The next topic is not being able to sit or sleep. Y'all, you cannot sit down on your butt for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, so what, that's like a month and a week. Another thing I want to stress to y'all, if you don't have a Facebook, make a Facebook for surgery groups on Facebook. When I tell y'all, those groups are so helpful. You even find surgery sisters, people with the same date going maybe to the same facility you're going. I got in a surgery group, and I found out that a lot of people don't follow that. Like, they literally sit on their butt same day as surgery. And that's one of the things I was scared, because my doctor laid me on my butt the same day. He had me like wrapped in this garment. I saw my surgery video, he had me wrapped in like this garment. I literally looked like a mummy. He laid me on my butt, and I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, my butt's gonna get flat. I kept telling him that. I was like, my butt's gonna get flat, and he was like, no, like, I just injected you, everything is in place. It's tomorrow that you cannot sit on your butt. I know there's some people out there who cannot sleep on their stomach, which is me sometimes. Like, I rarely sleep on my stomach. Like, it's so uncomfortable to me. I be feeling like I can't breathe. Part of me is like, if I get around two, I'm not trying to be that uncomfortable of not sleeping on my back. So part of me is like, oh, should I sleep on my butt? But then I'm like, I paid all this money, I don't want to run the results, so just stick it out and be strong for those 6 weeks. Like, we would go to family parties, and I'll have to use that little freaking that butt pillow basically, and it was so embarrassing. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, you just gotta be strong for those 6 weeks if you don't want to sit on your butt. Do what you want. Everybody's preference or experience is different. It's so crazy how much, like, when you lose something, you need it. Like, at first when I was like, I think I'll be okay with not sitting on my butt, like, oh, just being on my knees. Nah, like, we were having people at our house, and I saw everybody sitting on the couch. I was like, dang, they look comfortable. Like, I want to sit down too, and I can't. Like, I literally had to be on my knees. I had to be switching. I had to be laying on the couch with my stomach. It was really annoying, but I did it. I stuck it out, and I sat. I'm telling y'all, when that 6 mark hit, it's a lot trying to not sit on your butt for 6 weeks, but yeah, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't. Now, the last topic I have is do your research. Y'all, I am not in any way trying to push y'all or tell y'all to go to my doctor, but I would say, like I said, they are a really good facility. They have, I don't know how many doctors they have, but they have a few. I'll put their Instagram in the description box. The facility is called My New Body. They have so many different doctors. All their doctors have Instagrams that you can look at their work and everything. But yeah, like, I would stress, do your research. Do not go to people because somebody else went to them. Do your own research. Go somewhere else. Maybe if that place, even if that place is more convenient for you, don't just do stuff because somebody else told you or anything. I mean, that's okay too. Like, you want to go to places that you know people have went to and they got good results, yeah, but don't just do something because of the last person's experience. Y'all really need to do y'all research and go to people that you feel will accommodate to you and how you want to look, because this is such a scary surgery. It's not a joke, and you literally putting your life in people's hands. So I would say do your research. Like I said, make sure you're going to someone that you feel comfortable with, that you know will give you the results you want. Just do your research, y'all. Do your research, because it is very, very, very important for you to, like I said, go to somebody that you feel will accommodate your needs, not because they're cheaper, not because they're closer, or whatever the case may be. Go to people that you feel will legitimately give you what you want. So this surgery is no joke. It takes a lot out of you mentally, physically. It's just a lot. Okay, also I do want to show y'all my body really quick, just to like update y'all. I know y'all haven't seen my body in a minute. Okay, also this is just my stomach, the way my stomach looks. This is where one incision is, if y'all can see. He made an incision right there to lipo my stomach right here. Where the other one is, I'm trying to face the light. I can't really. One on my back. I mean, I have two on my back. Y'all can see it's one right here. And I have one right here. Y'all can see that's where the drain was, the one right here. And then I have one right there, where y'all can see. That's where he injected the fat, like where he made my butt bigger. And then I have another one on this side, right here. Y'all can see. Y'all, this is so hard how I'm turning, but yeah, one right there. Okay, also I wanted to go put on some jeans so I could show y'all a little bit better of my body. But yeah, see how I got the hips now? My hips did not look anything like this before. But yeah, this is just how I look in jeans. The butt is sitting nice and big. I love how juicy it looks and how round it is. Let's see. And yeah, when I poke to one side, I got like a little bit of fat because that was me. I've been eating so horribly. But yeah, y'all, this is just how my body is after 4 months. And my doctor did tell me that my body is still gonna be changing. Like, I don't know. I just want my waist a little bit more tinier. Like, maybe like that. I don't know. I want my waist not so little, but like really little. And I feel like I'm almost there. Like, down with these niggas, I don't love these niggas, I cut off these niggas, do it for fun. Don't take